Natalia here from Live Birth Health Centre. Today I'll be discussing about pregnancy, specifically in your first trimester. So I'll be going through the do's, the don'ts, and some exercises that you can do during your first trimester. So most importantly, the do's that you should be doing during this first trimester is taking prenatals and multivitamins, ensuring that we are having adequate sleep, doing some exercises to help combat the frequent mood, insomnia, hormonal changes, and the fatigue that you may be experiencing, and lastly, drinking plenty of water. So with pregnancy in itself, try to avoid smoking, consuming alcohol, consuming or even eating raw or uncooked meat and eggs, as it carries contracting listeria. Avoid eating raw sprouts, certain seafoods. I know some women tend to not eat any prawns or any shellfish, and trying to avoid any soft cheeses such as goat cheese, feta, or even brie. Also try to avoid caffeine, and lastly, avoiding any places that have hot temperature, for example a sauna, a hot tub, as it may cause dehydration and fainting. So I'll be going through some quick easy exercises that you can complete at home while you're watching TV, or when you've got that free time. So first of all, trying to activate that transverse abdominis while being pregnant. So going onto your side. Now I know with being pregnant you do have that belly. So whatever you find comfortable, whether doing these exercises on the floor or even on your mattress. So rolling onto your side, then coming back. So we really want to focus on that pelvic tilt. So we want to activate that transverse abdominis by tilting our pelvis up towards the roof. Perfect. And relax. And again, relax. Again, and relax. The next one that you could also be doing are some lunges and some squats. So really basic ones. So my face is out of this one, but coming down, trying to activate your glutes and coming down. And back up, back down. As well as lunges, so in that lunge position and coming down. Trying to keep that pelvis tucked. If you do find this challenging with balance, you can also use a chair. So I'm just going to grab a chair. And you can squat down on the chair. So, and coming back up. And down, back up. Down, back up. Another technique is trying to activate your glutes, but more on the side. So again, getting down onto your side, just like so, having your hand pop underneath, and we've got a resistance band. So this particular band has a circle, and we're going to tuck that underneath the foot, and I'm going to pull. For example, like this. So point those toes, come back up. Really contract that pelvis and those glutes. The aim here is for you not to do this. Really nice and controlled. So you can pull on that band to add more resistance. Back down. I don't expect you to touch the roof with your foot, so keep it at a comfortable range. From here, we can go into clams. So again, resting your head on your hand, having your back of your foot tucked underneath your bottom, and opening up your legs. Now again, whatever's comfortable for you, having your feet attached from the bottom or having it a bit of a separation. And you'll definitely feel the burn through your quads and into your glutes as well. Now another one, to help stretch out your glutes, you will definitely need a seat. And I'll be on the side. Bringing your leg up towards the opposite leg, and you're pushing down on the leg, on the knee that's bent, and you're leaning forward. Now you should feel that stretch right underneath the bottom. I will just show you on the opposite side. So bringing this leg up towards my opposite knee, putting a little bit of pressure on that knee, and then I'm leaning forward. Now, depending on how big your belly is during your first trimester, we do get you guys to do some child pose movement. For example, I'm gonna do it without the exercise ball first, and then I will show you how to complete it on the actual exercise ball. So this particular one is for females that don't really have that big bump and feel comfortable leaning forward. So coming down like that, and you literally reach forward, just like so, until you feel a stretch in that lower back region. Now you can also add some variations by going diagonal. So really stretching out your lats. Back into the middle, and then the opposite side. And you should really feel that stretch on either side of your back. Now I am going to show you how that would look on an actual exercise ball. So this is a big exercise ball that we've got. Same sort of method, coming down into our knees, bringing that bottom down into the floor, hand placed like that, and you literally roll that ball out until you feel that stretch in that lower back region. And again, deviating to the side. So rolling that ball, and then the opposite side. And then coming forward again, and back up. Like I said with that one, that is a modification for females that tend to have the bigger belly, but you can either do both. Again, whatever's comfortable for you and bub. These are just some quick tips of what to do, what not to do, and some exercises during your first trimester. See you guys.